Have you ever wondered why some people become insanely skilled at what they do, while others stay average for years? It's not luck, it's not talent, and it's definitely not motivation alone. The truth is, mastery follows a pattern. Every person who reaches an elite level, whether in art, business, science, music, sports, or content creation, usually goes through the same stages. And once you understand these stages, you can use them to completely change your own life. So in this video, we're going to break down this exact path from beginner to mastery. Why some people stay stuck? Most people choose a path for the wrong reasons. They choose things because it makes money, it's trending, other people approve of it, or because it looks easy. But the problem is, you can't survive the hard parts of the growth if you don't genuinely care about what you're doing. The people who become exceptional usually start with deep curiosity, something they naturally loved. Drawing, building things, solving problems, creating videos, understanding people. The first step toward mastery is discovering what pulls you in naturally. Ask yourself, what makes you lose track of time? That question matters more than most people realize, because mastery requires years of effort, and fake interest never survive long-term pressure. Accepting being bad. This is where most people quit. Nobody likes being a beginner. At the start, your work feels embarrassing, your skills are weak, your ideas don't match your vision. And because of that, people become impatient. They want fast results. But every expert you admire was once terrible. The difference is they accepted reality instead of escaping it. They understand something powerful. Being bad at something is not failure. It's the price of entry. If your ego is too big to be a beginner, you'll never become great. Learn like a sponge. At this stage, your goal is simple. Absorb everything. Study people who are already great. Read, watch, practice. But there's one important rule. Do not become addicted to consuming information, because learning without action creates the illusion of progress. A lot of people spend years watching tutorials, planning, researching, but never actually building anything. Real growth begins when theory becomes action. If you want to become a creator, create. If you want to be a writer, write. If you want to become skilled, practice. Simple. The hidden power of boredom. This part changes everything. Most people think success feels exciting all the time. It doesn't. Mastery is repetitive. You repeat skills, habits, mistakes, corrections, again and again and again and again. And honestly, it gets boring, but the people who become elite understand something others don't. Boredom is not a sign to stop, it's a sign that you're training deeply. The ability to stay focused during repetition is one of the rarest skills today, especially in a world full of distractions, short videos, notifications, endless scrolling. Believe me, deep focus has become a superpower. Find people better than you. One of the fastest ways to improve is learning from someone ahead of you. A mentor can correct your mistakes faster, save you years of confusion, and teach you things experience would take forever to learn. And this doesn't always mean a personal mentor. Sometimes your mentors are creators you study, interviews you watch, and people whose work you analyze deeply. Learn from people who already achieved what you want. Stop copying everyone. At first, copying helps you learn, but eventually you must build your own identity. This is where creativity begins. The highest level people don't just repeat ideas, they combine ideas. So instead of asking, how do I become like everyone else? Ask, what perspective can only I bring? Discomfort is the path. Growth usually feels uncomfortable. The projects that scare you are often the ones that transform you the most. Most people stay inside their comfort zone because it feels safe, but comfort rarely creates greatness. Pressure develops skill. Challenges build confidence. Difficulty forces adaptation. If something feels intimidating, that might actually be a sign you should do it. After years of practice, something changes. You stop overthinking every move, your understanding becomes deeper, your creativity becomes faster, and your instincts become sharper. This is where mastery starts to appear, not because things became easy, but because your mind has been trained through years of repetition and focus. At this level, you see patterns other people miss, and that's what separates professionals from masters. The enemies of mastery. There are three major things that destroy growth. Number one, ego. The moment you think you already knew enough, you stop improving. Number two, fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of looking stupid. And number three, distraction. Constant distraction destroys deep work. And deep work is where mastery is built. The biggest lie people believe is some people are naturally gifted. But in reality, most extraordinary people simply stayed committed longer than everyone else. Mastery is not magic. It's practice, it's patience, it's focus, curiosity, and years of practice. The people who become exceptional are usually the people who refuse to quit during the boring phase. So if you're still learning, still struggling, still improving slowly, you're probably closer than you think. And remember, the future belongs to people who learn deeply and practice deliberately.